What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nikki from TSV TV, and today this was a little different. So we're gonna do this for Sneaker Saturday. Here I am today at KickSwap here in the DMV in Tyson's Corner, and we're gonna check it out. Let's go. Alright, y'all, what's up? So we're back. I just came through and did my first run through of KickSwap. I only brought 3 pairs of shoes to sell, and I sold them with like 20 minutes of being in there. I brought some veneers, the dunks, I brought some Shadow 2.0s, all on dead stock, and I brought some Unite 3s, and I sold all of them. We'll get into what I sold them for. I damn near cleared $700 already, so we're going back in now to shop. Let's go. Alright, y'all, that's it for KickSwap. They didn't really have anything I was looking for, but I was able to sell some shoes. But let's go back and let's talk about the event. Alright, y'all, so I'm back from KickSwap, and I just wanted to break down and give you guys some details of the event and talk about the shoes that I sold and just wrap up the video. Alright, so KickSwap, I'm pulling it up here on my phone, but it was in the DMV. It was in the Tyson's area at a mall there, and yeah, pull it up. So that was the event I went to, KickSwap DC, and yeah, it was pretty cool. It was really cool. Actually, this was my second one I went to. Tickets were like $15 for just general admission, which you could get in at 12 instead of 10, and if you want to get in at 10, that's early admission, and that was $30. I didn't really see a need in doing that just because I really didn't feel the need to do it. That's just that. It's just whatever was there for me was going to be there for me. That's how I felt. So yeah. So I took these 3 shoes. I took the veneers. I'll put a picture here. I took the veneers. I took the Shadow 2.0s. And I took the Unite 3s or something like that. They had 2 iterations, but I just had the general ones, which look at that. And yeah, so like I said, I made, basically $700. All right, so let's start first with the shadows. I sold the shadows for $300 literally within 5 seconds of me being inside of the actual facility. And then I sold the veneers next for another $300. And then lastly, I sold the Unite 3s or Unite for $100. And that's pretty much on par with like GOAT and StockX. So I wasn't too upset about it, and plus they were all dead stock. I hadn't worn them, and some of them were like 2 years old. So I was like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna wear it, so might as well sell it. So to come out of there with like $700 for just 3 pairs of shoes, I was like, all right, cool. I can deal with that. It's just something I can take with me for virtual. So yeah. As far as like the actual event, it was pretty cool, but there weren't many shoes that you hadn't seen. Like every reseller was there, so it was just like they pretty much just brought the same shoes, which was, it's all right, because then you could, kind of price match or like get a gauge for pricing for like if this person has it for $250, you can tell them, oh yeah, somebody said $240, and then they'll be like, oh, I'll do $230 or something. So you could do that, but overall it just wasn't, they didn't just have a good selection of things that I was looking for, because it was everything that every reseller had, or either I already have in my closet. So it really wasn't anything unique. What else? And some people were just like taxing. Like one dude had a pair of Travis Scott dunks and I'll put a picture there. And he wanted 1.8 for them, and they were busted. I mean, paint stains, just like deep crease marks. You had nasty little stains on it. It was like 1.8. Boy, no. So yeah, so that you have people like that. I did see some Travis Scotts, but I already have them. I'll put a picture here. I already have them, and I do want a 1.5. And I was very, very tempted to come home and get mine and sell them, and then just like wait until they, you know, come out to the general population. But I decided not to, mostly because I didn't feel like coming back home. But yeah, if I was very money motivated, I definitely would have come back home and gotten those and sold them. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I think all in all, I would give the event like a good 7. The food was nasty. Like, if you ever go to these events, the chicken shack that they have outside is nasty. Don't do it. The wings tasted like they fried them in fish, like fish grease. It was weird. It's like it's a wing, but it tastes like fish. It wasn't good. The chicken sandwich was dry and greasy at the same time, so I'm not too sure how that works, but nah. The fries were decent, and it had canned drinks, so you can't go wrong with canned drinks. But other than that, a good 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, it's definitely room for improvement there. So if you're from KickSwap and you watch this, get some new food truck vendors, because that one was not it. But yeah, so yeah, if you've ever been to like a KickSwap, if you've ever been to KickSwap DC, because I think this is the 3rd or 4th one. If you've ever been to one, you know, what was your highlight? What was your favorite part? And if you've ever been to like a, you know, like a, what's the event called? Like SneakerCon or something like that. That's pretty much what they try to copy and emulate. If you've ever been to any of those, like, what are some of your greatest sneaker come-ups? And let me know. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in for this first episode. It's the first episode, y'all. I told y'all in the last video, March is about to go crazy. Like, we about to go crazy. So thank you for tuning in for the first Sneaker Saturday ever. And stay tuned for some more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.